You talked about the other day, you got being yourself.
It was exactly what we had to do tonight. You know what I mean? With Book going down early in the game, you know, it's next man up mentality. And, you know, like Coach always says, keep the ball moving. We score mentality, and that's what we try to do.
That's like one of six for that last three, but you guys also have mentality. Let it fly.
Yeah, you sound like one of our coaches. That's what we say, let it fly. You know, shoot the next one like you made the last one. And the amount of shots that we get up, you see us when we at practice and after practice. Got the utmost confidence in the guys that, you know, they always going to make the next one.
This month you said that you made a special point from that half to remind everybody about how big the Warriors.
Yeah. How are we doing in the third quarter? It's 24-24. You know, I just love to watch games. You know what I mean? I watch them play all the time. And not just this year, over the years, they sort of make it a point to really jump on you in the third quarter. That's when they get going and get their separation. So just try to come out and be ready.
Did you tease Monty at all for the technical foul?
A little bit, not really. You know what I mean? Our team is real funny when it comes to the challenges, you know, because Coach, most of the time, don't want to use it. He'd be real indecisive. But, you know, I think everybody's heart was in the right place, and it happens.
Chris, after those back-to-back focus screen on third, what did you see from him tonight running forward?
You know, we just constantly always try to talk to each other during the game. You know, when you playing a game against them and the way that we want to play, it's a fast-paced game. And so I saw he was a little winded, and I just kept telling him, you know, he's all right, you're all right, you're all right. And those mid-range shots or whatever that I hit, I don't make those without him, you know, giving himself up and setting those screens.
Looked like you were looking for like the matchup, especially without Book, right? So you
needed who in there? Absolutely. You know, because we just wanted to, you know, put him in ball screen, try to find mismatches. And sometimes I don't realize I don't think he realizes how dominant he is. You know, even though he can shoot it and all that stuff, he is a huge presence in the middle of the lane. So, you know, his activity on the boards and just being out there is big for us.
On that defensive end, what were you guys doing to collectively allow to have
just talking and communicating. These guys on my team probably didn't heard me talk about them probably too much, you know, but I think we talk about them so much because of the respect factor. You know, they've been doing it for a long time. And, you know, when you play against that team, you can't just be running around there hooping. You got to think. You got to think the game. You got to make the reads and know, because anytime you mess up, they'll make you pay.
You obviously can't replace a guy like Book, but if you have to for however amount of time, how do you compensate?
Just keep playing. You know, it's not one guy that's going to fill that void. You know, we got so many guys like Alfred Payton, you know, EP, hadn't played the last few games, you know, and he ready, comes right into the game. Cam Johnson, I think, started the second half. We got so much depth on this team that, you know, if somebody does go down, somebody will step up.
This kind of culture you're talking about, how is it attributed to combining the players and the combination?
It's a tribute to everybody. It's a tribute to everybody, you know, especially the coaching staff, the guys that have been here. You know, those guys that have been here for years, you know, they went through some 19-win seasons, you know, and they stayed the course. You know, they did what they did in the bubble. We did what we did last year, but even coming in this year, you know, it's the foundation that was set. And, you know, you look at the team we just played tonight. You know, they've been doing that now for a long time. And I think that's what most teams around the league are trying to build.
Do you feel that you were an important cog to all those who came in it?
Of course not. Man, listen, I'm here. I try to do my part. If I can help anywhere, I'm always here to help.
That's now 17 in a row. The third team you've been on, 17. Just the streak overall, what's that mean?
It's cool, man. And you sort of forget about it just because we just be hooping. You know what I mean? Seriously. And we prepare for every game the same way. And when you do that, it's about building habits. And like I said, 13 I've been on, won 17 in a row. And it's a really good feeling. So, to go the whole month without any losses, regardless who was on the schedule, that's tough to do.
Thanks, Chris.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.